what's going on? I figure I'm going to do the follow video to my Final Fantasy XIII vision card pulls and my tactics pulls. So if you watched my last video, I really lucked out and got Agrius and Delita on one pull. So what I had decided to do was I was going to take Agrius and I'm going to max her. The maxer, she's already at 89, 102 short of 120. And the reason why I'm going to max her, because if you watch the last video, I can replace my Gilgamesh on my ice team, and that's not going to be a big deal. So when I go to formations here, you can see that this is my ice team, and I think that's the best spot to slot in Agrius would be to replace Gilgamesh, and I was happy with that. Now, when it comes to Delita, when you look at my fire team, I was pretty happy with this, and then I was debating on what I wanted to do with Delita, so I figure I'm going to slow build him and eventually replace either Mont or Rain, depending on what I'm going to fight, because I really don't need a magic and a physical tank on the same team. So I can swap them in and out with Delita having another damage dealer. Now Delita, I did the bingo board, spent a little bit of stars just to get him up, and that is not Delita. That's Lightning. There she is. She's maxed. She's awesome. So you can I got Delita to 79, and he's real close, only 20 away. He's not even in my barracks right now. Maybe I'll spend a little bit more stars. I doubt it, but I'll put him in my barracks eventually. So he's just going to be a slow build from here on out, with the goal to eventually put him in on that fire team, swapping him in and out. The vision cards are looking good. I haven't had to spend very much when it comes to buying the vision card packs where you get 25. So I still have those available to me. I do buy them every time they pop up in the shop at like 5 or 3 in the Whimsy. So you can see the Cloud card here is at 48. The Lightning card here is at 67. And the Hope card's only at 14. But again, I still have the packs that I could pick up in the shop, and those would all be maxed. The one concern here is going to be this guy here, because I bought all the shards that I could. I think there was 3 packs for only like 60. So he's only at 2-star right now, and it's just hoping that I can pick up the shards for it in the shop is really the only way to get the shards for the Chocobo. So he's going to be the one main concern for me. When it comes to the tactics cards, these ones are getting close. Again, I still have the packs to buy from them, so they'll be maxed. I'm not concerned about that. But again, I'll pick up these shards when they show up at the shop for like 5 or 3 at a time. So you can see 59 on that one and 31 on that one. So those are making good progress too. So now when it comes to my pulls, I waited. I did the 10 pulls. I didn't pull Sottily, and I didn't pull Detective Little Leela. And those were the 2 that I was hoping for. So I'm going to do the select a unit one. So it's either going to be those 2. So you can see that I got 600 shards for Little Leela the Bold, and only 319 for Sottily. So it's going to be Little Leela the Bold, because that means 600 is going to put her right at 99, and I can start working on her. So that's what I'm going to do in the summons and the select. Now, because my luck was so amazing pulling both Delita and Agrius on the 9-step on the first pull, the only tactics I have left is Orlandu, because I have my Ramza and my Ramza. He's at 120. He just needs to be maxed out. So here you go. There you go. Ramza is now maxed out. at 120. And there it is. And I believe when it comes to tactics mind spheres, I have like 160. So when Agrius is maxed, he's almost going to be good enough. So I am going to take a flyer here. And we're going to see if we can pull Orlando randomly with that luck that I had. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the first 3 steps here because it's going to give me, again, the tickets for Fragments of Thought, 300, Awakening Prisms, 300, and then the free spin. So I'm going to take a 4,000 flyer here and see if I get lucky for Orlandu. Why? I had good luck. Let's roll the luck. If I don't get him in the 3 pulls, it's not a big deal. So let's check out the first one. It's going to be brown to gold. Not really any chances here. And red Chocobo isn't on this one. No, he's not on this one, so I won't even get a chance to pull him and maybe pick up some shards. So flyer number 1 is a no-go. Pretty garbage pull, but like I said, I'm not expecting anything from here. So let's try once more. So, I mean, well, there's a gold book. And it's a unit. Now, what are the odds that I end up pulling Orlandu? That would be madness, right? That I wasn't really looking for any of the tactics units. Gold. And nope, and she's maxed. So that is just a sphere and some stars. Okay, here goes the free one. If I don't get him here, again, it's not a big deal. I'm just taking a flyer here. I have the viz to take a 4K flyer for 310 pulls. It's going to be brown to gold. Any other chances? No, it's going to say we are not going to give you Orlandu. We don't care who you are and what type of luck you have, but that's okay. It's 4K, just took a flyer. Wasn't expecting much. Just going to click through here. Okay. Oh well, no big deal at all. These coins I got, I can cash in for Ramza shards, which would transfer into Mind Spheres I could use on Agrius. So, not a big deal. So let's find that select UR unit. Here we go. We are going to pull on this one. And we are going to Dark Fina, Little Leader the Bold. All right, that's who we want. We're going to confirm that. And see if we can get a second rainbow. You never know. At least it gave me a gold book, right? Not like, ooh, here's a brown book. What are you going to get on the last spot? Oh, are these all rainbows? What is going on? Wow, okay. Bonus. Getting something I didn't expect. Shards for anything that I want? Or is it going to be all stars? Stars and spheres. All right. Halfway and nothing really that I'm looking for. All right. Let's see what we get in the second half. Ooh, Eileen. There's a 100 cost unit. Wrong one. I wanted Sottily. Elric. Yeah, see, I don't even need shards for any of these. And Venera. And here we go. Let's enjoy the walkout for little Lilo the Bold. And there we go. So that is my update on how everything is going with the tactics in Final Fantasy XIII, my progress, and my last pull for little Lita the Bold. And I'll go ahead and start working on her. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys all later. See ya!